it all comes down to this. I'm paying the bill. I'm working long hours. I'm slaving for you, bro.
Ask yourself, when was the last time you gave him some ass?
I'm slaving for you, though. I can't get none. I can't even get food.
I can't even get a meal.
What do I gain? Where did I gain? Where did I gain?
Hello and welcome to another week of Don't Tell My Wife podcast.
Come
Here
on.
with one of your hosts, Tonye.
And it's your boy, Ken.
And yeah, man, back again. Another episode, another week, man.
Yes, man.
You know how we be. Obviously, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those things there. And yeah, man, appreciate you guys. So, what are you saying, though? How's your week been, mate?
A day, man. I've been very, very, very. Let's start again. The train of thought just lost. I don't know why my head just went blank.
Cool.
Hey, don't kill me. Okay.
Hello and welcome to another week of Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Here with one of your hosts, Tonye.
And it's your boy, Ken.
And yeah, man, back again. Another episode, another week,
man.
Obviously, those ones, like, share, comment, subscribe.
All of that.
All of those things there.
All of that.
Follow us on the journey. And yeah, man, we're here, man. What you saying?
Yes. No, I'm good, man. My week's been good, man. Just work, chilling with the family. It's been the weather's been kind of good this week. Had Shugs' introduction last week, which was fun. Yeah, man, it's been a calm week, man. I can't complain, bro.
Okay.
I can't complain. Good. How was your week?
Yeah, no, my week was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just work really.
Mm-hmm.
Working. I don't really think I really did anything else.
Have you been taking, how many annual leave days do you have left for the year?
Like 18?
18. Damn, you know, I've only got like 13, bro. I can't lie.
I've got 18.
I've only got 13 days.
Well, because obviously with my annual leave, I didn't even use annual leave until I actually used 3 days from this year because of the paternity cover, the parental leave cover. Then obviously I was off until Feb. But then since then, obviously Temmie's wedding, Dennis's wedding, like that took a bit. So I'm on 18 now, which ain't bad. And obviously I've got my rest of my parental leave in 2 weeks. Yeah. But then after that, I need to book off my birthday's on a Sunday, so I don't know if I'm gonna book it off. Maybe like the Monday and Friday.
Book the Monday and Friday.
Or something like that. And then obviously Abby's birthday, I'll book that as well.
Yeah.
And then bro, I'll probably have a good like 10 days left.
Is your office closed on Christmas?
Nah. So but even my team's small, innit? So obviously I think everyone takes a day over Christmas. But then obviously it's not really busy, so I'm not planning to do much.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, I looked at my things the other day, I'm like, bro, like I've only got 13 days left. I still ain't put my holiday through yet. Yeah. And like just all these weddings and stuff. I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna end the year on like 2 days left. Yeah. Like, I might have to work over Christmas because my office don't shut on Christmas.
I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, same, bro. It's what it is, bro. But you're not gonna be that busy on Christmas anyway.
Nah, more time. They just say over the Christmas period, just work from home anyway.
Yeah, like, you know, remember that time where you man came Christmas, did you man come Christmas Eve last year?
It was
you guys came
Christmas,
on like,
it was the 23rd.
Yeah, okay, you came on the
Christmas
23rd.
Eve, it was the 23rd.
You came on the 23rd.
No, I think it was Christmas Eve.
I think it probably was.
It was like,
but
yeah,
you
it was
came
Christmas
at like,
Eve.
what, like maybe like 1? And then when it got to like 5 o'clock, I was like, oh my God, I'm even supposed to be working.
Like, I forgot he was working, you know.
I just thought I was off, bro.
Hey, don't kill me.
So like when I clocked that halfway during the day, I was like, oh my gosh. And obviously nothing happened because no one's really there, innit?
No, because Christmas period it's very light still. Yeah. Nothing really gets done. But yeah, man, I was just thinking, wow, because obviously the weather's nice, like my wife has her like holidays. I was thinking, right, do I need to book some days off in the Christmas, like, not Christmas, in the summer period?
To go out.
Yeah. I might just maybe set aside like 3 days.
Now, but remember though, we said that we do like a seaside trip with the kids.
And it needs to be midweek, bro. I can't do that on the weekend.
Yeah,
no,
hell no.
Too busy. You know what? I want to go Fort Park this year, you know.
Yeah, bro, grow up, man.
Is it?
Like, you're 30 this year.
Why not, bro?
Like, come on, bro.
What's on the guy Fort Park?
Okay, if you go Fort Park, what ticket are you going to get? No more.
Fast track, bro. It has to
be
if I go to any amusement park, it has to be a fast track.
Amusement park at 30 is crazy.
It is, I can't lie.
I can't lie. To me, that's crazy. Because you know me, before you used to be fearless, you used to go on every ride. I'm scared of rides now, bro.
Are you?
Because I'm thinking I'm weighing the risks too much.
Yeah.
If something bad happens.
And especially these days, there's been a lot of horror stories with these rides, innit?
I'm not trying to do that.
No, but I definitely want to do like a Fort Park, like maybe not Fort Park because I've gone Bears.
Like a
maybe like
Chessington.
Alton Towers or something.
I've been Alton Towers. I haven't been Chessington before. But like one of those ones. I can't lie though. Oh yeah, you didn't go Tenerife.
Nah.
Cause I remember going to CM Park for my birthday in Tenerife, but this was when I was a bit younger, innit? With AKE man and that. But no, that was a good holiday.
That must have been a good trip, though.
That was it was me, Akin, E-Man, and Chris. Oh, that was a sick trip.
Yeah, it must have been a good trip.
That was a sick trip to Tenerife still. Can't lie, I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, I had that.
But yeah, what you saying though? You got what my wife did this week?
Yeah, I do. Where's my phone gone? There it is. Yeah, I do. So recently, yeah, like I've been saying, like we've been in a very good space in it.
Yeah.
So like I've been very helpful in it, like doing what I need to do, doing like all the house chores, looking after Zeph. Like, I've been very hands on in it.
Present father.
Yeah, man. Like maybe like the past couple of months, I've been very hands on. And then like, on Friday, I just looked at my phone. I just saw £20 WhatsApp. I mean Monzo.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, babe, go and get yourself dinner tonight." I said, "Hey, man."
Right, I'm not blushed.
I blushed. I can't lie. I said, "Well, for me, because you know, men, we don't really get cash alerts for my wives like that on a day to day."
I don't think I've got one before.
Have you got a cash alert on your phone from your wife, bro? Like it just said, you know that Monzo sound, that or whatever it does, or the ka-ching, whatever it does. I looked at my phone, it just said, what, £20, go get yourself dinner. I said, hey, I felt like a bad bee, bro. But she was just, when she came back here, she was just like, nah, like, just to say thank you, been really helpful, innit? Just nice, something small. I was just like, I appreciate you, babe.
That's nice.
I went straight to Chinese, bro. I went straight to Chinese, bro. Hey, because that was my first Chinese in a while still, can't lie. I went straight to the takeaway.
I'm screaming.
But yeah, that's what she did this week.
No, first.
What about your missus?
To be honest, we had obviously, you know, we went to Judy and Leonie's last Sunday.
Yeah, shout out Judy and Leonie.
Shout out them, innit? Obviously, it's always nice to speak with married couples. Obviously, married couples, and then they have kids as well. Like, so like, you know what I mean? Because obviously you can be married, innit?
Yeah.
But then the kids add a whole new strain to a relationship, innit? So it was good to like bounce and share,
especially
and,
them lot that are
ahead of us, innit? So it was very nice to bounce and share and talk about marriage and kids and stuff like that. Like, what do you do? What do we do?
Yeah.
Like, how can it make it? Like, basically the community, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously, Judy and they were talking about no, not that. No. They were talking about
hey, don't kill me.
They were talking about like having a date night, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously,
that's too funny.
They were talking about having a date night, but so obviously they said they always have their date nights weekly, innit? Like even if it could be at home or anything like that. But me, I was just like, you know what? We hadn't done a date night in a while, man. So obviously we were trying to watch Sinners in the cinema for a while. Hadn't had the time, so I just kind of went and I picked up my mum. I think it was on like Wednesday. Then we did like a 9:30 screening, like a 10 late night.
You felt young again, didn't it?
I got young red numbers before.
Yeah, come on, man.
Went cinema,
Yeah,
watched like I think we finished at like I think we got home at like 1. I felt young, bro.
You were tired, you didn't sleep.
No, I didn't sleep in the cinema still, but it was nice. It was nice. It was nice, man. It was nice to do that. I can't lie, I enjoyed it. Obviously, you know, got nachos, popcorn.
Okay, nice. How much was the
Nah.
Was it more than 50?
What, altogether?
Yeah.
I think, like, because Nando's, I can't lie, we have to pay for...
not Nando's, cinema.
Oh, for cinema? Bro, tickets for Showcase in Blue Wall, you know it's £15 for one ticket.
I ain't been Showcase. That place is a pound, bro.
Let
me go to view in later.
Because, bro, because I had Meerkat movies, so 2 for 1, because I clocked I had that. So I was like, okay, let me see. So obviously it was £15 for the ticket, which was calm. Then the food in that, that food was maybe like £20. It's expensive though. £50 for one ticket. If I didn't have that 2 for 1, it's £30 for just to go and sit down. Just to sit down. Hey. But yeah, no, it was nice. It was a very nice
that's good.
Very nice time, innit? So yeah, and obviously shout out them man for having given us the ideas. But
how was Sinners though?
No, it was a good film. Can't lie, it was a really good film.
What's it about? I heard there's a bit of witchcraft in there though.
Yeah, a little bit. But like it's about like vampires and stuff like that.
Hey.
Yeah, but it's not that deep. I don't think it's that deep, Sha.
Is it?
Yeah, I pray I'm covered. All right.
Amen.
But as well as so obviously shout out Judy and Leonie every time, innit? Obviously, thank you for giving us that idea. So hopefully, like we're gonna start doing like a little date night, hopefully weekly. But it's to go from none to weekly might be a stretch. So we're gonna try and do it more frequently.
Did you feel like a connection after that date night?
No, it was
Did
nice.
it help?
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
That's good.
I think it's just, you know, we used to be so like. We used to do date nights. Like we used to do
every
stuffed
week.
bears before kids, innit? Obviously, kids now it's just fighting to get through the next day, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you just skip out on you, and then obviously I already know that if you put your kids before your marriage is not going to last the test of time. So now I'm trying to be obviously with 2 now, trying to be more intentional with making sure that we spend time together.
It's very difficult.
It is
too, you know, like it was because even after them, me and us were talking about date nights as well, and I was just like, bro, like. Where are we gonna find the time, bro?
Yeah,
that it's just very hard. But we'll have to.
But you'll find the time. You'll find the time, bro.
Yeah, we have
I said like obviously, you know, that's why you have to have like what's it called? Community. So it's like same way if you want to go somewhere, if you want to go to Blue Water, well, what? I'm 12 minutes away from Blue Water. Yeah. You could drop Zeph and then go in it. Yeah. Like it's not gonna cost much anyway, innit? So yeah, true. I think that's something we should do, innit?
100%.
But we'll see. 100%. But yeah, obviously shout out you guys for sending through your
what my partner did
what your partner did this week. So yeah, let's see what they said. Okay, cool. So first one, I told my husband to buy new nappies for the house as we ran out. That evening, I saw a bunch of nappies in our room. No packaging of F&F. Asked where he got it from, and he said, I took a whole bunch from our daughter's locker in nursery.
What in the stingy? Wait, so man's wife said we're running low on nappies. Man went to nursery to go and collect the extra. I got that. That sounds like something I'll do though. So I can't lie, have it, bro. Because I can't lie. We have some at nursery. Let me go and collect the spare, bro.
No, man. Wait, surely nursery should be providing nappies though. My nursery provides nappies.
Oh.
So why is there no...
Oh, so he probably went to go and collect the nursery nappies. Okay, that's stingy though.
Yeah, stingy.
That's stingy. That's bad joke.
Alright, brother.
Wait, what did she say after that?
Nothing.
Nah, that's so funny.
Okay, cool. Next one. My girlfriend was real mad at me for being ill a day before I was meant to see her. I was thinking of shortening our planned time together from 2 nights to just an evening meet, as we are long distance dating and I wasn't trying to spread my illness over a prolonged time. What made it worse was I mentioned the possibility to see my boys later in the week. She hit the roof. Hey. Luckily, I still ended up seeing her. I had sent flowers before she got it. And I still got to see the man them. I wanted the end. No. This is what they'll say, date your boys.
I can't defend you, man.
Man said, oh, you know what?
No, but
I'm a bit ill.
He done both though. So
he done both.
At the end of the day, he
achieved
what he wanted to achieve.
This is why they say date your man them then. Nah, man. Niggas, yeah.
Okay, if that happened to you, let's say when you, not now.
They even long distance dating, bro.
Yeah, but let's say when you were dating Abs, it was either to go see Abs. Let's say you were just going to her house just to chill for the evening.
Yeah.
Or the Monday we're gonna chill, maybe play FIFA, just you know, just chill and you get me.
Sounds like a good time,
where are you going?
No, I go to Abs, but I cut it short though. I cut it short a little bit.
I can't lie. I'll go to the Mandem.
And then
go to my girls after.
Nah, bro.
And then just finish the night at my girls.
Nah, but I hear it. But when you go out with your Mandem, like, bro, you're not even being able to release yourself freely. Because you know this fun time's going to be cut short.
Yeah. You're just looking at the watch. You're looking at your watch.
And then you even send the message to delay a bit.
And you know, because our wife lived in London and we're in Essex, bro, the drive, you're just calculating 40 minutes.
And you're even trying to push back time with your girl as well.
That's so funny.
Nah, man, it's so funny. But I hear it though. I hear it still. You're bad for that though.
Nah, but what I always say with that, and I think someone said it before, is like you don't always get the chance to chill with your man them.
Yeah, true.
So I can see my girl anytime.
I can understand it.
But obviously,
then they're long distance.
So yeah, that makes sense.
2 nights to an evening meet though. I can't lie. Of course she'd be mad, bro. I'd be mad, bro. I can't lie.
If your girl did it to you, she would start with her girls.
Yeah, you'd be like, what kind of mates are these? Yeah, I heard that. I'm screaming. Okay, cool. Next one. Got the not affectionate talk. Ooh. Again, or not affectionate enough talk again.
Did not send that in? Or did I send that in?
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to take because I'm genuinely trying to be. I'm just not used to it, but I'm trying, bro.
I hear you, man.
I hear it though, because I've got the same thing, bro.
I have the same thing.
I've had the same thing.
My thing now is that I'm not affectionate in front of our family, in front of her parents and my parents.
Oh, is it?
That's the new one now.
I've never really been like that. You know? I'm not a PDA guy,
I'm just shy in front of your parents.
Should I be kissing you in front of your parents?
Bro,
that's a bit crazy,
man.
Bro.
Hella awkward.
I think that's a bit crazy. Like if I'm saying bad to Abs and she's like we're with our family, I'll give her a kiss on the cheek or forehead or something like that.
I kiss
a quick one.
I kiss on the corridor when nobody's watching.
I said, I'm leaving. Come.
By the dog, and we go. Hey, I can't lie, because like I could just about do the chilling on, like, you know when you're just chilling on the couch, like, because with my mum,
I can do that still.
I could do where in my mum's house it's like I'm chilling and she's like resting on me.
Yeah,
I can do that.
Yeah,
but all that like cuddling, holding hands, kissing, allow me,
I'm
man.
not a PDA guy, bro. But I think, bro, basically all you really have to do is just like, you could obviously, I think your partner should know that you're trying, but you're not gonna get like, for me, even probably for Ken as well. A lot of us didn't see our parents be affectionate in front of us, so that doesn't come naturally to us. So to go from us not seeing it to now having to be thrown into it and trying with your partner is a bit hard. So as long as she can see that you're trying and you voice that you're trying, I think that's all you can do, bro. Can't lie. Like you just gotta keep doing it until you get comfortable. You know what I mean?
Because even like the holding, like
I don't like holding hands.
When we're like in blue or legs, like she wants to hold my hand.
Yeah. I'm just like, you can link my arm.
Yeah,
I don't mind
that's
that.
what I'd say. I'll just like, just link me, bro.
I can put my arm around you.
Why do you want to hold my hand, bro? Because now you're just like, you're restricting me.
I'm the exact same. It's very funny, but
yeah, that's too funny.
It's one of those ones. Like, you'll learn, innit? But at the same time, I think they need to understand that that's not me, but I'm giving you this other option.
Yeah,
so you can, you know.
Because my thing, I'm just like, just link me. Like, I think that's more comfortable. Just like link me.
Yeah,
it even looks nice. It looks. I feel comfortable.
Yeah, it looks clean.
But holding my hand, come on, allow me, man.
It's too much, innit? I heard it, man. Okay, cool. Next one.
Wait, what advice can you give that guy though?
That guy? What I say is just communicate. That's all you can really do. Communicate. And if you're already trying, then I think you're doing enough. If you're trying, you're doing enough, and just communicate with her. And I think she should understand that you're trying, regardless.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Fair enough.
Yeah. I wouldn't say do more because if it doesn't come natural,
my thing is just do what's natural.
Yeah.
But also still try. Like I always say, as much as we are who we are, we should still try and come out of our comfort zone.
Yeah, so do try
to make your wife happy, innit?
Yeah, I
so
agree.
even if it's little, just take it step by step.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna do the whole smooching, hugging, kissing in front of like in public or whatever. But just try and do it.
Bro,
like even if you're not,
those people are a bit like people like I'm being in the middle of blue water.
I was on the train, and you're just having
that is crazy.
One or more couple. I was just like, who the hell is doing this on a train? Like, bro, you get a room, bro.
Where's your decorum,
bro? Where is your decorum, bro? In a public area,
bro. It's shameless, but yeah, I think maybe ask her how she wants to you to show affection. Because I think that's also another thing, like love languages, that you might think you're doing something when it doesn't really, touch the sides for her, innit? So I think maybe if you ask and you communicate, I think that's enough, man.
I heard that.
Okay, cool. One more. This one, guys, bad guy. Okay, cool. What did your partner do this week? He went out and came home with food for himself. For context, I'm currently pregnant.
Hey!
I was working from home and sorting out my toddler's lunch at the same time. When I complained, he said he had a quick bite to eat from when he came home from gym and assumed I had food indoors to eat. Sorry, that's not the point. If you're buying for yourself, buy some for me too. That's a rookie mistake, though.
Eat in the car, my bro. Don't you listen to us?
Like, eat in the car and get rid of the food,
evidence,
bro. Get rid of the evidence.
On the drive home, bro.
Poor behavior. How did you get clocked like that,
You're
man?
in fact, you might be my big bro, so I'm sorry, innit? Respect, you get me? But, can't lie, bro.
Rookie.
That's terrible, bro. How can you buy food? You come home, your wife is at home. And she's pregnant.
Oh no, that's crazy though.
You know pregnancy you need to eat, bro.
You know what's crazy, yeah? At the same time, I kind of understand what he meant about get a quick bite off the gym though. Like something so. But then
what did he buy? Okay, it depends on what is it.
Yeah, true.
If it's something that your wife would eat, because some gyms you can just there's like cafe.
Yeah.
You can buy food at the gym. Something small. If it's like gym food, then cool. But if he's gone to like somewhere,
if he stopped off and had to get out of the car. Get something. I think regardless though, you should bring something back.
Or just bring extra.
Something for your wife.
Extra.
Yeah, it's I hear it.
Even me going to buy food and bring it back for myself, it's like if my wife does that,
bringing back food for yourself is crazy. I can't lie.
My mum used to always say, like, even with me and my brother, like my mum used to always say, if whatever you're cooking, whatever you're ordering, if you don't order it for your brother, don't do it. Like, because you're literally like, how can your brother be there not eating? And you've gone to go and make yourself food. It's a no, bro. So even in marriage, it's like, your wife or your husband's at home, you've gone to buy yourself food. You're not giving, you didn't bring back for your spouse. That's crazy, bro.
Tell me, why'd you say eat in the car though?
Because that's my personal time. I'm not bringing that back for you. Because no, but it's true though. If Nosa went to bought food and she ate in the car and came back, that's calm. That's you. That's on your time. If you can now come and bring it back home and be eating it on the dining table,
that's crazy.
That's a mad thing. I'd rather you eat in the car than come home.
Yeah, true. I hear it though. Yeah. I hear it still. What do you find that? So say Nosa goes out for like a lunch with her girls or something like that. If she don't bring back anything, are you on the side there? Because yesterday I did that. She didn't bring back. You know what? I haven't spoken to her about it yet though.
You know what? Yeah, I heard. Okay, I don't give her a side eye, but you know what? When your mum goes to like Nigerian party. And then you're not expecting her to bring something back, but there's a hope. Even if it's a small like supermo or something, just something small chop.
Or even like a small meat or something like that.
It's like when you see the goodie bag, you're very excited. So when my wife goes out, she doesn't do it all the time, she does it sometimes, innit? So no, I don't tell her to do it, but she does it sometimes. Or more time it's just the food that she didn't finish, she'll just bring it back. Like when she went to Stork, Stork, that Nigerian restaurant, she bought she didn't finish the food and she bought me like a whole container back. And it was sick. Nice. Yeah, it's only when she goes out and she doesn't finish it. She won't always buy me my own food to bring back. Only if I've asked her and I've sent her a piece to do it. But yeah, she won't just go and buy me my own food and bring it back.
No, fair. What's child does?
Baby Debs. I think like Zeph is just being Zeph, bro.
Zeph, innit? Just a 3-year-old, bro.
There's obviously he took in football last week on Saturday.
Oh yeah, I didn't even say about even we.
We took in football and he really enjoyed it. So like literally, as soon as we went in there, like his face lit up, like he was having so much fun. It's just literally boys at the same age as him, just running around kicking the football. Yeah, like and it's not even like technical yet. It's just somewhere for him to. And he came back when we got home. He slept, bro. He was tired. So can't lie, that's a win, bro. That's a win, fam. So that's what he's done. We took
Mali football as well.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Yeah. Oh, no, last week I think. But it was good. But me, I was like, I'll take him back now. But me, I was just like, bro, they don't listen to the too many instructions.
Just take him back, man. They'll listen eventually.
Yeah. At the same time.
Eventually.
But yeah, obviously we changed Mali's bed. So obviously we finally decided, let's move him to the big boy bed. Now he's got like a toddler bed that's like a bed, but then it's got the entrance.
Man. He's 18, bro.
Yeah, he's got the entrance because he's turning 2 in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so
he's literally
he's got the bit where he comes out. So next minute now, obviously we forget, but then obviously in the morning
he's just in your room.
He comes in the room, Abby screams. I'm like, bro, why are you screaming? And then it's just Mali just standing there. And she's like, oh, she forgot that. You just saw her standing there thinking, how the hell did he get out? And I was like, bro, he's changed the bed. So now what he does, like the past 3 days, he's just been walking out.
That's funny though. Into the room, just be leaving the door open, isn't it?
Yeah. So
that's 2 jokes.
It's nice to see, innit? Like he's getting older, etc. He's about to turn 2, innit? So yeah, no, it's nice still. It's nice.
Danny's birthday's in 2 weeks, fam.
Yeah, his birthday's in 2 weeks still.
Crazy,
bro.
It's crazy.
Bro. I like,
so that means this podcast is literally just over 2 years.
Yeah, it's just over 2 years. Wow. So yeah, I wanted to even talk about football thing, yeah. So obviously these past couple of weeks, obviously with the, we all decided to try and be a bit economical. Obviously 1-car household, sharing a car.
Yeah.
And I've kind of come to the realization that sharing a car is a ghetto.
It's the worst thing.
Because, bro, I can't lie, every weekend, like these past couple weekends, like, Abby always has something to
clashing,
do now.
Innit? Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, like, what did we have the other day? Where I think I went to football, Abs had Eben's bridal shower.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, so what's gonna happen? So obviously I had to go, bro, I had to take the car.
Oh, so you took the car?
I dropped them to Stratford, went to football, came back, picked them up, etc. And I was just like, bro, this is so long. Yeah. So obviously I know it's nice to be economical and that, but I was just like, not gonna lie. As soon as we move and stuff like that, I can't lie, I'm getting another car, bro. I can't do this sharing car
That's
thing.
something that me and Nosa we didn't bicker, but we were just like debating. Like, because obviously this past couple of weeks, she had stuff to do and I have stuff to do. And it's full on the same days, isn't it? And then I'm just like, bro, like, who gets the car?
Yeah, like, like, have you realized, whose stuff's more important?
Yeah.
Because now, is it like whoever puts the So if you share a car, is it whoever puts the
most petrol,
the stuff in the calendar first?
Who pays for the car?
Who pays for the car? Who puts the petrol in the car?
Because Because
whose is more important? Is it like a proper event or is it something like you can miss? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you guys do it?
Bro, she gets the car, bro. Hey, I'm the sucker, man.
Good brother.
I'm the sucker. Listen, I'm a sucker for my wife, man. Like, it is what it is.
It's nice.
I'm a sucker for my wife, bro.
You can't be
you know what? I hear it.
Like
Because we were debating, like, I was just like, nah, like, why do you get the car? But with my wife, there's one thing that she does, she'll just turn into this, like, you know when you tell a little girl no? Like, they just become like a brat. Not to say that my wife's a brat. She'll just, a mood will just consume her. Where I'm like, you know what, babe? Just take it. Just take it. Yeah. Just so we can be happy. Please, because we've been happy recently. I don't want anything to change it, so just take it. So recently she's took the car still, but I'm just like, bro, like, and then the man never have to come out and grab me. I'm like, come on, I have a car,
who
bro.
grabbed you for shrugs?
So he won't grab me for shrugs, bro.
No, okay, from North London.
Bro, he had to come and grab me.
Wow.
He had to come and grab me. Shout out my guy, man. I know it's just in the car enjoying. That's why we need 2 cars. Last weekend, I was like, nah, I need a second car.
No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I realized, I said, nah, you know, you take this car, and I'm gonna get the car that I want, man, because we're...
Is that... Okay. Another question. Because we both want like bigger, nicer cars, So if we get... Let's say the car that I want, I feel like, cool, I can't get the JLE now.
Yeah.
So the next bet is GLC.
Yeah.
So if I get the GLC, man, you know, what do they call it? The plus, the power plus, whatever. What's it called? Premium plus.
Premium plus.
So if I get the Premium plus GLC,
that's mine still.
I'll obviously we keep the Ford Focus.
That's mine
Who drives
still.
the Ford Focus?
No suggest. Who paid this bill?
Nah, you know what? You know what I'll do? I'll pat it where it's like, okay, it depends where you're going.
No.
If she's going out with her girls like to a nice restaurant or somewhere nice, it's like, okay, cool. You take the GLC.
Drive the Ford.
If I'm just going to like
corner,
go to see, if I'm going to like Atkins house or something, or going to like Kelvin's house, I heard. There's like, I'll just take the Ford.
I heard.
You know what I'm saying?
Why can't you just park the Ford Focus around the corner and just, hey guys?
Yeah, I hear it. So,
hey, bro. Now you know my thing is so obviously same.
That's too funny.
But obviously I have like the car is still calm in it, but it's like at the same time I'm just like that car's not even big enough for me anyway. Because obviously, if Malachi's in the back and the seats, etc., so it's perfect size for Abs, but it's not perfect size for me.
For you, yeah.
So I was like, I'd rather dress up there. I could be 100% comfortable, and also I can't lie. I just think it depends on who pays the most.
Do you think?
I think who pays the most. At the same time.
But you know what? Yeah, I hear it. But you know what?
Cars, bro.
It don't matter because it's all your money technically.
True. You know what? That's true. Actually, I'm not even thinking of it in a good way. Yeah, it's our money technically. Technically, yeah.
Because it's all coming from one account.
True. It's true.
So,
it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. However, at the same time though, so okay, you washed your car the other day. Who paid?
Technically, we paid.
No, who took it to there?
I took it to there.
Whenever there's something wrong, who takes it there?
Me, bro.
Exactly. So regardless, bro, you want.
And even what happens with the car, she calls me and says, babe, what's this?
So after we complained about them not washing the car, they still haven't done it yet. I haven't even take my car to wash tomorrow.
This is just the perks of being a woman, isn't
it? True. Like, but I can't lie. I think when I do decide to get a new car, I can't lie. I'm definitely
you have that car, yeah.
Definitely would you let her drive the most. Yeah, to an extent, because I think she hasn't hit this car yet.
I said yet,
No, because bro, sometimes little bump and like the E-Class, I know she was hitting that car, bro. I know she was finishing. But that car's
that car was a heavy.
Exactly, and the car that I want is a heavy.
Yeah. So
it's
what car do you want next?
I don't know. I don't think I can do. I would do 100%. I don't think I could do a GL. I don't think I can do coupes anymore. No, I could do a GLE coupe. I would get a GLE coupe, but I wouldn't get like a GLC or something like that.
A GLC is the same car as what you got now.
Exactly, but it's just a bit bigger. But like in terms of space, there's not much space. It's not practical for a family, innit? So I think I just have to think about it. But like, a range would be nice though.
I hear it, man. But yeah, man, that car, that sharing car thing. You know what? I feel like economically, it's like added another expense in it.
No, it is.
So like added like another 1K to your your expenditure. It is crazy. Just for a convenience.
And the thing is, because that's what I've been battling with. Like, would you rather add more money so you don't have to share? But I'm just like, bro, sometimes I can't mind you do mind sharing because the inconvenience of not having a car is crazy,
if it means spending
bro.
1K extra on expenditure.
Okay, let's not say 1K though. 1K.
No, but it will be 1K though. A GLC, how much would that be? £400 or £500 a month. Then you got insurance. Then you got road tax. Man. Well, that's like 8 bills to a K, bro.
You don't know pay GLC shot.
No, but that's the next car I'm driving, bro.
But yeah, I heard it. But at the same time though, amen. But at the same time, if you're not paying much for the Ford, then it might be calm. At the same time, because it'd only be like one payment. I hear that. Insurance, you could do like a multi-car thing. So like, it depends on how you go around it. But then at the same time, that's why some families have one nice car and then just a dinger, fam. A dinger. You know what I mean? So maybe just make the Ford your dinger, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I heard that. Eventually. Well, of course, it will be a dinger when I get the GLC, bro. 100%.
Obviously, it'll be a dinger. No, I heard it still. But yeah, dad. Chat, let us know. How do you guys...
how do you guys navigate it? And is it...
Like, how do you pick?
Do you think it's a calendar thing? Like, whoever... You know, we might start doing that. Because what jarred me...
No, but she's been putting bears in the calendar recently, bro.
You have to get there quick, bro.
No, but what jarred me
is that she where she was going... She weren't meant to be going there. So she added that plan last minute. I already had plans for the car. Then she came with her plan, but because her plan was further away, I was like, you know what? Cool, you take the car, innit?
Yeah. So, yeah. It's funny though, because she done back to back because the Friday and Saturday. Yeah, no, pick one though.
I was like, you know what? Pick one.
Nah, pick one, bro. How can you do Friday and Saturday,
I just take the car twice, bro. I'm a sucker for my wife, bro.
Nah, I hear it, though.
I'm a sucker,
bro. Shout you out, bro.
I'm trying, man. You know, being a good husband ain't easy. You know what? Like I said a couple weeks ago, I just have to swallow my pride weekly, bro.
I
just have to swallow the pride, bro.
I hear that still. But yeah, then there's another thing I wanted to talk about. So, it's just about dads, innit? So when was it? The NFL draft, yeah. So I've been watching a lot of NFL.
This AC is... My lips are dry from this AC, you know. Jeez. It's cold, fam.
I'm screaming.
How do you even off this thing?
Let me do it. See, you're not an AC connoisseur, bro.
It's making my lips mad dry.
I was wondering why my lips are dry, though.
Yeah, it's the cold air, bro. So they'll be in the comments saying, Ken, you need to Vaseline your lips.
I'm screaming. So I was watching the NFL draft the other day. And then I was watching bare of these videos. So, you know, like, you get drafted, your whole family are there. You go to you get the call, you go to like the facility, like a mad facility. Yeah. They've got your picture everywhere. And I was just thinking, like, at the same time, I was thinking, like, I can't wait to have this for like my son in it when he does something crazy. And like I'm celebrating him in it. Because I was just seeing how proud the parents, like the dads were. And it was just making me wish like I had something like that. I think I could have had something like that in terms of like law school. Not law school, but like when I actually qualified. I didn't go to the Law Society qualification. I don't know why. I think at the time I think it was just COVID time. It was COVID time. So I didn't go. But I don't really know if there's ever been a time where I've done something and my dad's been like...
Dad feel proud.
Like, you know, like, bro, like, even me, watching that NFL stuff, like, or even, for example, even, you know, the Chris Eubank fight. Did you watch the Eubank fight?
Yeah.
And like, bro, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, like, obviously you saw before when he wasn't cool with his dad and how it kind of had an effect on him. Then on the day when you just see his dad come out of the car.
Like, that was very cold.
It was cold. And then the walkout and your dad's just standing next to you, proud dad. Yeah. Like, I just remember that time when my dad watching me at a football match and being so happy that he came. Do you feel like all I wanted to do was impress you?
Do you feel like your dad is proud of the man you are today?
Is what?
Do you feel like your dad is proud of the man you are today?
I think he is. Yeah. I don't think he doesn't say it though.
Yeah, so then you make your dad proud, isn't it? Your dad's feel like he's felt that.
I don't know. I think he should. Well, he should be. But at the same time, I don't know if he is because he doesn't really say it. Yeah. So it's a bit hit and miss. But I think that's kind of what I'm talking about. Just in terms of like, even when it's even when it's Zeph or even when it's Mali and Mari, like, in terms of speaking and making them actually feel like they know that you're proud of them.
Okay. Would you be proud, if your son is like a polo champion?
Yes.
But like he's just not like a footballer.
100%.
Like okay, cool.
Anything he excels at, anything he excels at, or anything. No, but even if he doesn't even need to excel, anything he does that makes him happy. Yeah, I'll be proud of. Yeah, because it's like, bro, like even me watching those NFL videos of like being drafted, stuff like in front of your parents, and like you've worked this hard to get to this, and like I think that even me, I was proud of them, bro. And I don't even know them, bro.
Yeah.
I was so happy for them. And even the Eubank fight, like you can really see how having a father figure in your life, how much that affects you. Because even me, when I was watching the Eubank thing, and his dad, bro, I can't lie, I was emotional, watching that. Because I was just like, bro, you know how mad this looks? Yeah. In terms of like, he walked, his dad just opened the door. It's too cold. Yeah. Especially it was too cold.
After everything they were going through.
Yeah, after everything they were going, all the emotions, all that kind of stuff. I was so happy for him. And I could just tell, like, when your dad's there in your corner supporting you, you feel like you can take on the world. Like, you could take on the world, you could take on anything. And I've just been thinking about that a lot recently. Just in terms of dads and stuff like that. Like, me and my dad are cool. Like, we're cool. But I do wish we had a better relationship. I do wish we had a lot better relationship.
So do you feel like you can do anything to change that?
Probably. I feel like I have tried here and there, and I think I do need to try more. But at the same time, you know what I'm constantly battling with? With this this stuff. It's like, I'm the child though. Why am I the one that's always having to?
Yeah, but you're the child, but you're a man now.
It's true, but if I'm the younger one and you're the older one, you should know better.
Yeah.
Or you should know that you had a relationship with your dad, which you wasn't. Like, I don't know, like, I don't even know my dad and his dad's relationship. Like, they're okay, innit? I don't know how it was back in the day, because he hasn't said. But I'm like, if you know that you guys wasn't the closest, why wouldn't you want that for your child?
And your child. That's what I don't get.
Which I don't get.
I don't get with Nigerian dads, Sometimes I'm like, don't you guys... You see, sometimes when I'm at home and I'm chilling, I'm just thinking, like, I'm thinking of my relationships. I'm thinking of, like, me. Like, I'm just self-reflecting, innit? So sometimes I'm like, to, like, African dads, I'm just like, bro, like, don't you guys ever think, like, about your relationships with, like, your family, bro?
Yeah.
Like, don't you think, what I'm doing, maybe I should do this to have a better relationship with my kids, or maybe my wife, maybe I should change this. You get me? I'm just like, why don't you guys ever don't you think that what you're doing is not good, bro?
Yeah.
Like, does it not cross your mind?
I don't get, because obviously at the same time people be like, why don't you make the first step? And I'm like, bro, why am I making the first step when I'm the kid, bro? No, I'm a man now, innit?
Yeah.
But obviously in his eyes, I'm still his son, bro. Like, I'm the son. Like, you should be the one to take my hand and be like, you know what? We haven't been in the best of times at all times.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure that we
just make a change.
You know what I mean? I want to make a change.
Totally.
And I'm like, bro, I don't know, maybe he did feel like that at some point. But like, if he might have felt like that and didn't do it, who knows if I could be the same like Tamale or Amari. Like, I can be saying like, I want to be close with you guys, and then when the time comes, I don't try.
You don't do it. Because man, I feel like there's just a lot of pride that's going on. I feel like maybe they don't want to bring themselves down to our level to like even have that conversation. But maybe if you make the first move, then it might change things. I don't know. But I do hear it, because I used to be like that too. Like, I used to be like, like, I'm the child. My dad should reach out to me, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, maybe he just doesn't know how to, bro. That maybe because you're thinking of it, it's on your heart. Maybe you never know. That could just be the Holy Spirit saying, listen, go and do this. Like, and sometimes you just have to obey it, man. You never know. It's a prompt for a reason.
True. No, I've done it here and there in terms of like shouting him, etc. But it's like the whole like, okay, you know, do you think you could go out with your dad, sit down in like a bar or something like that, have a drink, and talk freely without for hours?
I think we could.
You think you could?
Yeah, I think we could still. I think we could, because not to say that it's happened often, but every time me and my dad's been somewhere for a long time, we're just chatting, bro. Like, the other day, I went to go see my parents. I was with my dad. It was even noticed that I was waiting for me to leave, because I was just chatting with my dad, bro. So I think we could, man. And even when we used to go on like long drives, like, we'll just be talking for hours, bro. So I definitely think we could. It's just that the effort to do it just hasn't been there on both sides, innit? But I do wish we had that relationship where he could just call me, I can call him and be like, let's go get a drink, or let's go get some food, or I'm coming. Let's, like, you get me? I wish we had that.
But your relationship seems good though. So why don't you have that then?
Me and my dad are cool. Like, there's no, like, we are good. Do you know what I'm saying? We're good. But it's just that I wish it could be deeper. Like, I wish it could be on a level of like, I'm coming to pick you up. Let's go and get a drink.
Yeah.
It's just that with me, I just haven't done that. You know what I'm saying? And he hasn't done that too. But it's always a vibe when we see each other. Like, we're good, innit? Like, I can call him now and it'll become, we're good. It's just that maybe I want us to, instead of just being good and just talking or going to each other, like going to see him, I want it to be a bit more like, where I can just, me and Zeph and him could just go out. Do you get me? I wish it could be more like that.
Do you know your family's history?
Yeah, in terms of my parents, like I know a lot about how my mum grew up. I know a lot about my dad. Like my dad used to always say that him and his dad weren't that close. Like his dad and my dad's siblings, they had a relationship where it's like when his dad would come home, everyone would like leave.
Yeah,
like, it was kind of like that thing. Whereas like your dad's back, no noise, everybody go to their room. My granddad's back. You know what I'm saying? Whereas he always grew up and thought like that's probably how it should be. But when he had me and my brother, he kind of was getting a bit less like that. And he was like, okay, I want my children to experience something completely different. But I feel like it's just as we got older into becoming men, I genuinely feel like it's a problem that Nigerian or African dads have. It's like some of them don't know how to relate with teenage sons or adult sons. I feel like a lot of the time they get a bit, their ego, like, it's like, they basically think we're trying to take their status.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, you're always going to be my dad, bro. Like, just because I'm big now, I've got a beard, like, I could probably have you in a fight.
Yeah.
It don't mean that I respect you less.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the time, they think like we're trying to challenge them. But I'm actually not trying to challenge you, bro. So I definitely feel like some African dads don't really have the best relationships with their sons when they get older and when they become men. But I love it when I see dads have a sick relationship with their sons in their adult years. Like, it's very beautiful to see. And I'm low-key jealous of people that have that with their dads. But it's weird because I always say me and my dad are cool, like, because we are cool. But it's like, it could be deeper. Do you know what I'm saying? It could be deeper. So hopefully, God willing, it will be. And it's just about making that first step. Like, he might not make that first step because he might just be comfortable with the way things are. But it's down to us to actually make that step. Because it's in our hearts, bro. Like, we're talking about it. Like, a lot of us, especially other men that I speak to, a lot of us yearn for deep relationships with our fathers. But we're just talking, bro. Like, we're not actually doing it, bro. Like, we're just talking about it. Like, if we actually leave here and call or message your dad, like, Dad, what are you saying next week, Saturday? I'm coming, or can you come over? Let's go and get something to eat. He will say yeah. Like, he's not going to say no.
No, he ain't going to say
exactly.
No.
Like, that's the thing. Like,
wait, do you think we're being prideful then?
I don't feel like we're being prideful. I feel like we're being we're being a bit shy. I feel like we're being a bit shy because like it's just shyness to go to your dad and be like, Dad, let's go and do this. But I don't blame us because that's just the way that's just how it is right now.
Yeah,
I feel like we're a bit shy. For me to go and be like to my dad, yo, Dad, like, let's go out and get garbage and I'm shy, bro. But that's the thing, like, if I do it, and the thing is, the beautiful thing is, it's like, oh, no, I've got a text. Nosa's just sent text something about her parents. But the beautiful thing is, is like, my dad will be so happy if I called him and was like, Dad, like, let's go and get a drink, or like, let's go and do something. I always said though, like, next time I have spare cash, I'm gonna take my dad to watch a Tottenham game.
That's nice. That's nice. Oh, you know what though? Even then, I'm even taking my dad to go to the Unity Cup.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, well, the final, because he's working on the Nigeria-Ghana game.
See? That's so you're doing it, bro.
Yeah, so it's even true, because I did ask him, I said, oh, would you like to go? And he said, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'll
like,
get tickets.
They're never gonna say no. Like.
Yeah, no, which is true. It's true. I think that's even, I think it's the end of next month. But yeah, no, it's true. It's just, bro, yeah. Honestly, you are going to probably, have your ups and downs with your parents, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know why it's that for us it's like, that sometimes I'm scared to ask. I feel like with black men, I think it's only your dads that still sometimes make you feel like a little kid. Like when I chat to my dad sometimes, I still feel like I'm 16.
Because
or
you
like
are, bro.
13, bro.
I feel like my mum makes me do that as well. Because like even when I went to my mum's like yesterday, Notice was like, like every time you're at your mum's, you just become a child again.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like I hear it still.
Yeah.
But that's just the beauty of having your parents. Like, it's the comfort. It's the comfort that they give you. So you're always gonna feel like a child of your parents. Because deep it, bro, we're we're grown men with kids and a wife. Like sometimes I still to this day, I'm at my mum's. I'm like, I actually have a wife and a child. And I'm going home to my own house. Like our parents still look at us, even though we've come so far, and we've grown, we've got our own families. Our parents still look at us like we're the little kids they brought up.
Yeah. As I've always said that, it's funny because you're gonna look at Zeph one day like that, and I'm gonna look at Mali and Amari like that.
This Zephaniah, that's one of us saying, Daddy, I need to wee. He's gonna have his family. But that's how they look at us, bro.
Yeah.
That's how they look at us, man.
Yeah, you don't know. I'll do it still.
So obviously this goes out to, and obviously in church as well, like the past couple of weeks, the sermons has been about forgiveness, isn't it? I don't know what the sermon was today.
No, I was in
they've done an
church.
also call about forgiveness anyway, but the past few weeks that I've been at church, it's been about forgiveness. And it's just something I feel like a lot of people just need to forgive our parents, forgive our fathers. Like, forgive, bro. Because the more time you're holding on to things, the more time you're holding yourself back from doing stuff, it's just affecting you more. They're not thinking of it.
You more than the
actual
person.
Eating their pounded jam, watching the news or watching football, having a time of their life.
Yeah.
They're not thinking about, oh, I should shout my son. Oh, my son. Like, bro, they're living, bro. It's us that's here saying, me and my dad, or I need to shout my dad and my dad.
I think that's crazy though, you know, at the same time.
It is, but
I think that's crazy how you...
It is, but this is
sometimes they
African
even
men,
think about it,
bro.
but they just won't. They just be stubborn. I'm just like, bro, when you had a relationship like that, though, why wouldn't you think, let me do better, though? You know
that's
what I
I always think. I'm like, where's the self-reflection?
Yeah, like there's no self-reflection, bro.
There's zero.
And I feel like,
zero
even obviously the forgiveness thing. So it's with my dad, I forgave a long time ago.
Have you?
I think.
Do you generally? I'm not out on you, but like, no. But do you genuinely believe that you forgive? Like, you don't hold any. You know, forgiveness is I don't hold anything. Like, even the slightest thing that you've done, I've let it go. Can you generally say that you've let everything go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think the fact that I can, the Unity Cup thing, I went and bought a ticket. I think, you know what, I was always saying I forgave. I think in uni is when I was set, like, you know, I think after uni, that's when I was like, you know what, I'll just forgive because it's not getting me nowhere. But then I think when I became a husband and a dad, I think that's when I kind of realized that, yeah, like, we all fall short sometimes, innit? And I was like, yeah, I'm even gonna probably fall short in some. Like, there's times that I probably fallen short in my marriage where I haven't been the most helpful. Yeah. Even as a father, when I've not been patient, I've shouted at Mali. Even this morning, I shouted at him to just leave me alone because it's pissing me off.
What happened?
He's just pissing me off, bro. He's pissing me off. Like, and you see him at the house where he's just doing bears, bro.
No, their kids are very giant.
There's times where, like, I let my, like, I don't have patience. I lack in patience sometimes. And I feel like that's when I kind of really thought, yeah, you know what? I understand how you fall. I might not agree. I understand how you've fallen short though, but I think as well, like, I'm just a human, innit?
Yeah, we're not perfect, man.
Especially, I'm not going to be perfect. Especially someone, obviously, I'm Christian, innit? So I'm not leaning on my own strength. I'm leaning on God's strength. But at the same time, with him, obviously, he does believe in God. He's not, I don't think he's really on that path right now anymore. But hopefully he gets back onto it. But then, yeah, of course. Oh, always. Always, but I think as well, especially if I'm leaning on God's strength and I still fall short, for someone that's not leaning on his strength as much, of course he's gonna probably fall short as well. Innit? It's just one of those ones, man. But I think watching this kind of stuff and seeing people's dads and seeing like how much you need your, like, bro, like, as much as the world tries to diminish fatherhood and fathers being involved, and, you know, like, people say, oh, you can do it yourself. You need, bro, I can't lie, in a child's life, in, like, even in my life as an adult now, bro, you need your dad, bro. Like, you need your dad. Like, when I saw Eubank's face, all that time during the dress for her, like, all the press conferences where he said, oh, my dad thinks I'm a disgrace, like, he's down. Then on that day, I saw the confidence and I was like, well, you have your dad with you. That's why. I
can't imagine, like, not being on good terms with my dad, you know. So that's heartbreaking, bro. That's heartbreaking. But no, I do agree with what you said, man, because, like, even now, in terms of our own, like, marriage and fatherhood, like, we need our parents or we need our dads more than ever.
Bro, it's only your dad that can really give you the real. You know, Arsenal losing 2-0, bro.
Hey.
2 goals in 2 minutes. Oh, God, this team is finishing me. After the PSG, you know what? Let me even ignore, man. But yeah, go on.
Yeah, like we need our dads more than ever, like in this stage of our lives, man. Like, that's why, like, I'm so grateful for when, like, Zeph, like, my dad was the first person I told when obviously Noah was pregnant, innit?
Yeah.
And it was like, I'm so grateful where my dad, how he stepped up in that time for me. Still, he helped me with a lot of things. So I'm grateful. And it's like, bro, even as the next chapters are coming, like, bro, we need our parents more, our fathers more than ever, bro. So that's why it's like, as much as we say we need them, like, and we may not have the closest relationship with them, I think the best thing to do is just reach out, bro. And then we'll see how it's reciprocated. You get me? And just pray that maybe God will just soften their hearts. Just pray that God will touch them. And then we'll just see what happens. But I definitely feel like at this stage, is like, if they haven't made the first step now, bro, I don't think they're going to. Do you know what I'm saying? Where it's up to us to, say, Dad, let's go. And what you said is a beautiful thing. Like, you've bought tickets to go watch a football game with your dad. That's a beautiful thing. That's something that I plan to do. So you've made the first step, bro. So definitely, like, you've done the right thing. A lot of people just be complaining, my dad is this, my dad is that, but they don't do nothing. So it's like, boy, you're just complaining and for no reason, bro.
Yeah, we'll talk no action. No, I hear it though. I hear it still. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, I'm gonna bring a small dilemma show.
Yeah, man. We get something, but the mood is a bit, you get me?
Don't worry about that, man.
The mood is...
Don't worry about that, bro.
The mood has, but anyway.
Don't worry about that.
Hey, I'm mad at yourself for not making dinner that my husband requested. So my husband and I have been married for a little while, over 2 years. I'm currently about 2 months pregnant with our first child.
Right.
My husband works as a general manager at a local fast food franchise, and I'm not under employment anywhere, but I do a lot of freelancing work from home. My husband's position pays surprisingly well with good benefits, but he's been having to put in a ton of hours lately as staffing has been a major problem. The other day, he texted me to let me know that he'll be working late again for the 4th time this week. A little later, I texted him that I was going to the grocery store to do some shopping and asked if there was anything special he would like me to pick up. He responded, please get me a couple packs of sparkling water, and also I could really do with some comfort food. You think I can get some meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and sweet corn? I responded with a thumbs up, winking and kissing face emoji. I bought him everything he asked for. However, I had already made pork chops for dinner that night. And honestly, they were on the verge of going bad, so I had to use them up. When my husband got home, he asked where his meatloaf was. I told him I had bought the ingredients, but I wasn't serving meatloaf that night.
Yeah.
He then said this has been the thing he's been looking forward to for the past couple hours.
I hear it though.
And that I made it seem like I was going to make it for him.
Yeah, I hear it. I slightly hear it.
Bro, I hear it too, man. Is that if I tell my wife to make jollof rice, bro, and I come home and she's made spaghetti bolognese
with meat.
Bro, with meat. Come on, bro.
Come on, get that shit off the table, man.
Oh, don't kill me.
I hear it, though.
Don't kill me. I told him, okay, hold on. He then said that this was the one thing he was looking forward to for the past couple of hours and that it made it seem like I was going to make it for him. I told him that I never said such a thing and that I'm not his domestic servant.
Oh my God, where did you get that from?
Taking dinner orders.
Women!
No, but I can't lie, she fumbled though.
Oh my
God. But he did say, is there anything special you'd like me to pick up? She didn't say if there's anything that you want me to cook.
No, but he said that, can I get that later though?
And she said thumbs up emoji. So technically, that's a confirmation.
Wait,
I can't lie.
Did you get domestic
if I tell my wife to do something and she's done thumbs up, kiss emoji, that's a confirmation.
Bro, where did you get the
That's a confirmation.
Like, just admit, like, why couldn't you just say, anyway, just continue. Oh, God.
He shot back that if I didn't want to make what he asked for, I should have just said so. True. But I said that all I indicated was that I was going to pick up the food, not that I would make his requested meal that evening. The whole thing is probably just miscommunication, but honestly, I'm angry that my husband seems to assume that I'm at his beck and call for whatever meal he wants.
For God's sake,
he's angry that apparently I can't do anything nice for when he asks for it. He was the arsehole here.
Not gonna lie. Okay, he said he wanted the meatloaf. Yeah. Meatloaf. Can you pick that up? Because I want to. Did he say he wants to eat that?
She said,
"Do you want?
I'm going to the grocery store. What do you want?" He said, "I want sparkly water, blah blah blah." And can you make meatloaf?
Bro,
for
come
dinner?
on, man.
She put thumbs up emoji.
Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Nah,
Yeah,
women
like,
can be
you're
so
the arsehole,
jarring,
sis,
bro.
like, you're the arsehole still.
You're moving mad, bro. Like, and the thing is, if you just explained the pork chops are bad, they're about to go off. I already made this before I went out. He would understand.
Yeah, Nosa would be with that. Nosa would be like, "Oh, babe, I can't make it today. We're having this today."
Yes.
But this woman done thumbs up and kiss emoji.
Bro.
So I'm coming home expecting it.
Expecting it, bro. And then, so I've said that I was expecting that. You're telling me you're not my maid. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, that's crazy still.
Like, it was even like, for example, when I was saying the sheep dilemma, some people like, make it yourself. No, I don't want to make it myself.
Hey.
I don't want to make it myself. Okay. I have a wife who I take care of.
Okay. No, but lad. Let's let Tonye lad.
Okay, so I have a wife who can make it, who's good at making food, who I take care of, that I do my part, and she's happy to do it. Why can't I ask my wife to make me something?
Yeah, I hear it.
Bro, if women want someone to take care of them, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. So I can't ask to get food, bro. Yeah. I can't ask for my favorite meal. I
saw a TikTok where this guy was at he didn't have enough money. So basically he was saying that he has given his baby mum £2,000 the week before. He was at the till, he was short of like $50 or $20 or something. He asked the baby mum for $20. She didn't give it to him,
What are we doing?
She didn't give it to me, She didn't give it,
No, but what are we doing here?
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, with women, certain women is like, you actually can't ask them for nothing.
What are we doing here?
You give, but at the moment you ask is when they start, I'm not your maid. I can't give you money. I'm this. It's bad still.
But what are we doing here, guys?
Yeah, man. You guys don't make, some women don't make men feel safe still. Can't lie.
But what is this nonsense though?
Yeah,
it's not part of the dilemma, but there's this thing, this hybrid women that are now emerging from this world that men are required to do something, but you guys can move in and out of when you want to do tradition, when you want to do new school.
Yeah.
Fine, if that's what you want. But as I said, for me, in my household, we have certain things that each party does. You do yours, I do mine.
Bro, like 100%. I always say, you play your position. Everybody has their position. So, there's no blurred lines. Everybody has their position, bro.
But like, so it's like, if stuff needs to be done in the house and I only can do it, or she asks me to do it, I'll do it. But at the same time, if I ask you to do something for me, then you do it. That's marriage. It's 100-100 sometimes. Sometimes it might be 70-30. You know what I mean? But we both play our part. We both do well to serve each other.
Yeah.
So what we're doing here now that you asked me what I wanted, I told you what I wanted, you didn't do it, then instead of apologizing and saying, this is the reason why, you've gone straight to, I'm not a domestic.
Even if you give me like a white lie, I'll say, babe, I forgot. Like,
bro,
I bought it, we'll have it tomorrow. Bro. Like, we'll have it tomorrow.
Bro, but like, for you to go from that
I'm not your maid.
I'm not your maid.
Domestic servant.
Where the hell did we get the maid thing from, bro?
Yeah.
We're losing recipes, man.
That's up to you.
Because I'm so shocked.
Yeah.
How do you go from not making something that I requested?
Yeah.
And it's not even like he requested for it. You asked him what he wants. He asked you for it. If you didn't ask what he wanted, he wouldn't have
asked. Yeah. He was literally at work managing his business.
Managing his business.
Actually managing his business. So you got his hopes up and you smashed it.
You planted something in my head.
Like
it's like me getting told, oh, you know what? Oh, I don't even know what my favorite meal is anymore. But it's like me getting told, I'm gonna like, what do you want? And I say, can you make my favorite meal for me? And then you just take
the meal that you've been craving.
I've been craving, and the whole day, you know, when you tell a man something like that, you be thinking about the whole day.
That's how I used to ask those in the morning. What's for dinner? So I'm excited to go home,
bro.
And I get home and you've made spag, bro.
With mince. I hate mince, bro. I hate mince.
Yeah, I can't lie. That's too funny.
We're losing recipes, man. What is this guy? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Yeah, you're the asshole, man. I don't even care, bro. I'm even being mean, bro. You're the asshole, bro. Bunny you, man.
Don't kill me.
Weird behavior.
Yeah, some women.
I'm disappointed in
some
that,
women,
man.
like I said a moment ago, like some women
I'm
just
not
don't.
Maid.
They don't make men feel safe.
Did I tell you was ever a maid?
Yeah.
At least she just asked you for something, you didn't do it.
Bro, that's how women are having highest suicide rates.
Not true.
No, but it all falls down to these things. I know I've gone to the extreme, but it all falls down to things like this, bro. It all falls down. Like, where's my peace? Where's my sanctuary, bro? You can't even be my sanctuary.
No, but bro, I can just imagine how he felt thinking that he's gonna have his favorite meal.
Bro, I'm at work. I'm at work,
working hard,
stressing all day,
hours, bro.
Coming back, and my wife has now pissed me off. Probably not giving me none as well. No, but it all comes down to I'm paying the bill. I'm working long hours. I'm slaving for you, bro.
Ask yourself, when was the last time you gave him some ass?
I'm slaving for you, though. I can't get none. I can't even get food.
I can't even get a meal.
What do I gain? Where did I gain? Where did I gain?
It just seems like I'm taking L's. Bro, there's no W here.
That's why.
You know what I mean?
Shall let me not say
No,
that.
don't do that.
I want to say
Don't do
because
Don't do that.
even God said
End this
will
podcast.
be angry with me.
Hey, podcast done. Yeah, we're done, right?
Hey, let me not say what I was going to say.
We're done. You don't say that nonsense, okay? We're done. Sure, anyway, guys.
Don't kill me.
Yeah, we ended there before this guy goes.
Please, before I finish us.
Hey, bro. All right, cool. Say no more, but yeah.
Man. Come on, man.
Obviously, you know them ones, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
All of that.
All those things. Make sure you guys submit your what my partner did this week.
I can't lie. I've been enjoying,
man. I've been enjoying them, man.
To the stories.
I've been enjoying them, man. And it's nice to know what's happening in other people's houses, etc. Obviously, if you have any topics or any guests you want us to talk about or guests you want to try and see on this pod, let us know. We'll shout them. We'll try our best. Yeah. And yeah, that's it really. Obviously, we'll catch you guys next week. Obviously, peace out. Yes. Have a wonderful week, everybody. And see you on the rebound. Peace.
And go and forgive your father.
Go and forgive your parents.
Go and message your dad this week. If you're going to do anything, go and message your father.
I'm screaming. Yeah, true still. Say no more.
Peace out.
though.